Monica Sancio, creator of Fit90X, the fitness movement to be fit for life. And in this video, we're going to talk about squats while we do them. I urge you not to be doing this with weights until you get the movement right, but I'm just going to give you examples of how I like to train my squats and possibly our lunges too. So let's start here. Ready? Go. If it's the plie squat, start with no weight at all, of course, level 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do level 3 for this one, okay? And yes, you could do it with shoes, bare feet, any way you want to. Preferably bare feet, okay? That's really important. But right now I'm wearing shoes, so I decided to keep them on, okay? And you rest, in the rest period. I'm going to show you this squat from the side so that you see how straight my back is. This is called a plie squat, where your legs are separated at a distance greater than hip width apart, okay? It's like second position of ballet. If you've ever done ballet or you know ballerinas, okay? Can you see it? Sideways, I'm keeping my back straight. And I'm breathing naturally, okay? I'm going to do it on the other side. And this is a lot of weight for most people. This would be my level right now. You're going to choose your level. And that's one of the things I want to teach you. Aside from learning the basics, the fundamentals, also know how you can make progress and how you can be fit right now, starting today, for life. Yes, I think it's fabulous. We can exhale on the exertion like when we come up. Also, that's an idea. Okay, now I'm going to use a pair of dumbbells to the same kind of squat, okay? I could do it here. Yes, it's fun. You see, my legs are separated pretty wide. And when I straighten up, I make sure that my knees are straight. They're over my, in the same angle as my feet. And when I go down, they're like over my shoelaces. That's the idea. I'm going to show this to you sideways. And, okay, we're doing this in Tabata training format, which is interval training that I recommend to you. Even at the beginning, you're going to use less resistance, less weight. In general, just less intensity. But when you have the 10 seconds coming up, that's where you just stop. Preferably have a what we call an active recovery, okay? So, other side. And let's use our core, okay? It's really important. And then once you've got the squat right, then you could do, let's say, presses in the same move. Many ways of doing like double pump, which I'm going to show you too. Especially when you're pressed for time, you want to do the basic, fundamental moves and exercises. And do 2 at a time. It's also really fun, okay? Another squat, the typical one. Look, this is what usually happens at the gyms. And then the lower they go is about here. Okay, about here, about there. With a bar, with the dumbbells, whatever it is. And yes, it's typical that we have our back about 45-degree angle. And that's something we correct with certain other techniques, like with the ball, okay? So, little by little, I want you to go down, deeper into the squat, okay? But right now, let's just keep it basic, the basic squat. That's good for bodybuilding. It's good for strengthening our legs, our glutes, our core, yes, and it makes us more functional because we learn how to squat. But even better if we can squat all the way down, okay? Okay, let me do, I said lunges, right? Oh, that's for our next segment. For our next Tabata, we're going to do lunges. I'm going to put these down, do a little happy dance. That's one of the things I want you to do once you complete a segment of your training, however long it is. For instance, this is just 4 minutes. Well, let's be, whoo, yay, you did it. To yourself, like, yeah, you did it, Monica. Be proud of yourself for whatever you accomplished. If you did what you said you were going to do, wow, that's huge. Because most times we don't do what we said we were going to do. So write it down. I did the training that I said, I did the routine, I went to the gym, whatever it is, okay? And if you're training with me, then kudos, yay! So celebration means do a little happy dance, whichever your style is, okay? Happy dance, ta-da, la-la, whatever it is for you. But yes, just be in the moment and be grateful. That's really important. Remember that we are combining fitness with personal development in order to feel super good and high energy, high vibes, good vibes, fundamental. Okay, second, Tabata. This time I'm going to use a couple of kettlebells. If you don't have kettlebells, that's okay. You're going to use dumbbells as soon as you master the movement without any weight at all. Remember that. That's one of the most important ingredients, which is progress, okay? Progress is something we can do almost every day, and yes, we have setbacks. There's moments in which we take 2 steps forward and 1 back, and that also depends on mindset and other things that may be going in our lives, subconsciously even. So that's kind of deep. Let's just go to the fundamentals right now and go down deeper into our lunges. Okay, so I'm going to be alternating here. I'm moving so you can see the back lunge that I'm doing here. You know, sometimes I like wearing shoes, but most of the time I do everything bare feet. So barefoot is the way to go in movement and in fitness, you know? Yes, I know, in some of the gyms they don't allow it yet, but that will change, Sometimes us change makers want everything to go faster. It's like we would like everything to change quicker, and things don't work out that way. Anyways, little patience is required in order to move forward. Okay, so we're going to do a different kind of lunge. Okay, I'm working a little bit further from you so you can see the whole movement. You should be able to see my legs. You see they're both bent, and there's some momentum going forward, but we still want to keep ourselves stable and our body weight well distributed. I would say before even doing this front lunge, you do static lunges, okay? Which is what I'm going to do in the next segment. Oops, I think I finished that one. Okay? Static lunge. You have your body weight in between both feet, in between both legs. And you just go down and up, down and up. And yes, the deeper, the better. It's not easy. It's so good for you though. Precisely. If you go for easy, you're never going to challenge yourself to be your best in any way, whether it's strength, flexibility, cardio, movement. Go for more, okay? So we did the right and now we're doing the left. I think. I hope that I did switch. The funny thing is that I have a mirror, but I hardly use it. I have to even remember and remind myself to use it more often. And yes, we could also do side lunges, and how about some courtesy lunges? Courtesy lunges are really good. Start with no weight at all, okay? No weight. I've taught you that. And I will do a drop weight. As soon as I'm finishing this 20-second sequence, in the 10-second one, I'm just going to do it without any weights at all. Okay? Like now. So I'm putting them down carefully. I use my long back here. Use my whole body to lift. And then this is what I mean. Okay? Just like that. To one side, to the other side. It feels amazing. And here I'm just stretching on the 20-second. Okay? I could also do some cardio. Yes. All right, let me do one more of these alternating. How about instead of courtesy, I'll do side lunges like this. Side. Is this the rest period? Can't see it now. I think I'm just going to go towards the end and just do alternating lunges. I could also do front and back, alternating. These are really good. 2, like that. And I'm just going to keep on going. But yes, you can rest those 10 seconds after the 20-second high intensity. Okay, can you hear it? That means we did it. This is a good one and a hard one. It takes a lot of technique to go to the front, to go to the back. Yes. And something important that we learn is that we're not doing this like that. We're doing it like this. Okay? This has more stability. Okay? This has more stability. Okay. Whew! That was not easy. It was good. I'm so glad. So, this ends the 2 Tabata examples of how we can introduce more of this basic weight training with free weights into our Fit90X routine or Fit90X program. Not just the program that I'm creating for you and even with you, but also seriously, it's like the program that you're going to have for life, because I want you to vary, I want you to explore, I want you to have all the ingredients you need to make up your own workout anytime, however you're feeling. If you're feeling a little bit lazy, very energetic, and everything in between. Love you so much. Remember, eat and drink mostly plant-based towards vegan. Be positive, have the attitude of everything is possible, and that, you know what, whatever you can fix, you will, and you will contribute to whatever causes are very painful to you and matter to you. But mostly, you'll just focus on what you can actually do and what you can control, meaning that you're going to put your positive energy into things you can do, okay? And not on what you can't. That's what I mean. But yes, we're going to be helping, because that's also contributing to our joy and the joy of many in the world. And absolutely get more physical. Yes. Gotta exercise, move around, don't sit around, okay? Get off your high chair, get off your high horse, and just do it. You know, like squat all the way down, ass to the grass, do whatever you need to do to feel good, because you being at your best, seriously, makes all the difference in the world. Hey. Thank you so much. Big hug.